Hi, Dr. Yass here. In this video, I want to promote and reinforce the idea that at any age or any functional level, strength can be gained, strength can be brought back, and functional capacity can be returned with the right type of exercise, which is at the core of the Yass method, affectionately known as Yassercize. First, I just want to make a point that I really appreciate everybody giving thumbs up to all the videos I'm making. And for all those people who are seeing value in the types of videos I'm providing, I appreciate those that are subscribing to the YouTube channel, Dr. Mitchell Yass. I really think that the type of information I give is applicable, it makes sense, and can be utilized by people to achieve their goals of a pain-free, fully functional capacity. So again, thank you. I really appreciate the response I'm getting, and it's what really pushes me forward to want to continue to put these videos out. I'm doing almost on a daily basis now, which is great. I love it. I love doing this stuff for people. So to the point about strength and its ability to be regained at any age or any functional level, what you really want to understand is that muscle is the only tissue in the body that actually has a tone to it, an actual ability to change its shape, its length, its force output. No other tissue can say that it has that capacity. And as a result of this innate tone, it is the only only tissue that is not affected by age. Your lung will be affected, your skin will be affected, your heart, well, not even so much your heart because your heart's a muscle, but your other organs will be. And what makes the heart, which is a muscle, and your skeletal muscles different is that it can sustain its strength through aging because of this ability, when utilized, of sustaining contractile force, which is the key to allowing muscles to work synergistically to create function. So age is not a factor. In fact, Jack LaLanne talked about the fact that strengthening was literally considered the fountain of youth, literally the means by which you can alter the aging aspect of growing older. So the idea of having to become infirmed while you age is just a complete fallacy. You can prevent that from happening. And it doesn't matter if you were the highest level athlete or a couch potato. At any point when you are ready to strengthen and get your muscles stronger so that you can perform functional activity, it can be begun at any age and at any functional level. The key to the strengthening is making sure that you are doing isolated strength training, incorporating progressive resistance, which is to say that you're causing a muscle to adapt to greater and greater resistances, thereby causing the muscle to adapt and get stronger, making more muscle mass. Without the use of progressive resistance, muscle cannot get stronger. This idea that more repetitions will make a muscle grow is complete fallacy. The idea of having to do something on a daily basis, a complete fallacy. You need to strengthen a muscle, causing it to adapt to a greater and greater resistance, and then take at least a day before you do it again so that the muscle can go through its inflammatory response and actually develop more muscle. When you are actually strengthening, you are not making muscle. You are causing micro tears in muscles. And then the following 24 to 48 hours is when the muscle adapts through the inflammatory response by making more muscle mass. So you need to typically do your exercise no more than 3 times a week. But the key to understand is that the exercise itself is not going to make you get stronger. It is simply a mechanism that allows you to isolate the muscle and then utilize the progressive resistance that is necessary to cause the muscle to get stronger. So for all those people who have been at a very low level of function and have tried to strengthen but haven't been able to, now you'll start to understand why it didn't work, regardless of the practitioner you went to or personal trainer or whoever. if you're not doing isolated strength training, causing one muscle to adapt by moving one joint in one direction against progressive resistance, more and more resistance, causing it to adapt, thereby making more muscle mass, you will not get stronger. That's the end of the story. Complete. And that understanding is at the basis of the Yass method. The Yass method only incorporates isolated strength training with the use of progressive resistance, which is the basis by which I personally, over a period of time, developed 60 pounds of muscle, and is derived from my understanding of taking a high school physics course and applying physics to weightlifting. This is all scientifically based. Everything I say has a scientific basis behind it. So if you want to get stronger, regardless of your age, regardless of your level of function, whether it's extremely low, where you can define difficulty just in getting off a couch, or whether it's at you're a high-level athlete and you're still having symptoms, then the Yass method is the method for you for developing strength and getting fully functional. So hopefully this makes sense to people, and they'll now start to understand why trying all these other bicycles and treadmills and yoga and Pilates and all these other things haven't achieved your goals. It's because you're not using isolated strength training. And forget the fact that you may be older. Forget the fact that you may have a very low level of function. Forget the fact that maybe you've already had 1 or 2 surgeries that failed. None of that matters. Strength can always be achieved at any level. All right, so again, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, Dr. Mitchell Yass on YouTube, please subscribe so you can get notifications when new videos are coming on. And as I said, I'm trying to do it every day. And when I am live on YouTube. All right, for now, Dr. Mitchell Yass, wishing you a pain-free, strong, powerful, functional life. All right, bye-bye for now.